Good morning, tribe. How are you guys? Whew, I got some crazy like Farrah Fawcett stuff going on here with this hair today. Oh, I hope this finds you well. It feels like it should be Friday, yet I feel like I wish I had 2 more days of this week because I have so many things that I want to accomplish before the month is over. And we just kind of like realized as a team the other night, yesterday, I knew that there was only 30 days in June, but somebody had mentioned that we still had Saturday to like get sales in and finish up our month. And I was like totally trusting that she was right. And I got so excited because I have like so many things that I wanted to try to get done. But then we realized, yeah, like tomorrow is the very last day of the month, like indeed. So now I have to like really push through today and tomorrow. So we're gonna kind of work on finishing up our party that we started last Friday. And you guys, I'm so excited that you guys are trusting me to try these products. Sometimes I feel like it takes my customers and my clients, they need to hear about these products over and over again, and then they try them and then they realize that they do fall in love with them. So I apologize if I just I feel like I'm constantly repeating myself in here, like I'm putting on the same makeup, I'm using the same colors, I'm using the same skincare, but I think it helps for you guys to see me do it over and over again, just because it's fun, and then you really get to trust me that it's amazing and it works and you need it in your life, right? But I wanted to thank you guys, those of you who have already placed orders in this party. You're awesome. I love you. You're going to love your products. And if for some reason you don't love your products, you're going to let me know. And I'm going to get you in products that you do love. And if you're still thinking about ordering in this party that we have going on until tomorrow, don't hesitate to ask questions between today and tomorrow. I'm going to try to stay really connected with my phone so I can answer those questions in a timely manner so that we can close this party out with a bang tomorrow night. We do have hostess incentives that I'm going to be giving away to a mystery hostess tomorrow. I'll probably do the giveaway on Saturday so I can kind of let everybody get their orders in all the way through Friday night. And then I know that we have, I don't want to tell you how much, but it's enough to buy yourself some products. So the more orders we can get in, the better those incentives are going to be, the points, which equal LimeLight dollars. So you can choose whatever you want from our entire collection with those points for whoever wins that raffle to get those mystery prizes. So it helps us all. It helps everybody if you place your order by Friday. Okay, I'm going to prime my face here. Actually, I'm going to put a little One Drop Wonder on my face really quick. I feel like I need a little tiny extra boost here today of anti-aging and a little tiny bit of moisture under my eyes, and I love my One Drop Wonder for all of those things. And you can see, I feel like that just put life into my face. Like I was just really looking kind of blah there for a second, and then you just put that oil on your face and all of a sudden you've got like color and life to your face again. It's amazing. Those vitamins, just your skin is craving that, especially in the summertime. I think when you kind of zap a lot of the goodness out of your skin when you go out in the sun and stuff, and you get a little bit exposed to the elements and your skin is just dying for all that goodness. All right, I'm going to prime my face with my makeup priming spray. This product, I need to go back. So one of our CEOs did a whole live yesterday with the creators of our priming spray, and I started to watch it and I kind of got distracted and I didn't get to see it all, but it's a company called Skindinavia that makes our priming spray. And it was interesting because I just thought like, oh, it's just a priming spray. Like I know there's all kinds of good stuff in here, but I didn't realize how good it was and how it will really, it'll really benefit your skin if you use it over a period of time. I have a tendency to only use it on days that I have something really special going on. I don't know, it's like I keep it for special. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I think I I think I need to realize that I can always get, you know, more. But sometimes I have a tendency like to keep some of my products for just like special occasions. It's silly. I don't know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I'm going to prime my face, and it's oil free and it's silicone free. So I know it's not going to, you know, create an oil slick on my face to where my foundation is just going to slip off. It's going to create a nice little canvas for my foundation to go on, and it's really going to stay on then the rest of the day. Oh, good morning. Hi, Abby and Maggie. How are you guys today? Thanks for joining. So I need to really get some foundation going today. I wish that one day I would be able to get on here and just not be in a hurry and really be able to take time and, like, you know, just slowly put my makeup on, but I'm always like, blah, blah, blah. So I apologize that I can't seem to ever just have a good solid hour to sit and chat with you guys. But of course, life is busy and I have places to be and things to do, but I wanted to make sure that I got on here and kind of chatted with you guys today. So I have some redness. I have some all kinds of stuff going on with my skin, but I have a feeling, I have a bug bite here. I have a couple bug bites on my back too, which creeps me out because I'm like, am I sleeping with a bug? I don't know. Because it always happens like in the morning. I'll wake up and I've got like bug bites. So it's time to like shake out everything out on my bed. But I'm going to use my #1 concealer, which is that kind of yellowish colored concealer, to kind of I'm just going to kind of blob that on some of these red marks so that I can really camouflage these today. So I don't even worry too much about blending this because I'm going to go over it with my foundation. I have some redness in my cheeks from probably too much sun. I've been driving around with my convertible top down, and I need to make sure that I get some sunscreen today. Actually, there was a sunscreen that Ray, my upline, had suggested. It was like an all-natural sunscreen, and I can't remember what it was called now. I've had to ask her twice, and I still can't remember. Things are going on with this brain of mine. I swear I've got like dementia or something. I can't remember anything. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I need to get some of that because I am really bad at putting sunscreen on in the mornings. Like, I need to do it every morning. It's so important, and I know it's so important. I rely on my One Drop Wonder to give me that sunscreen. However, I don't put One Drop Wonder on my shoulders and my chest and my back, and like it's just, I could. I mean, I think it would be wonderful, but it's kind of expensive to be just like slathering yourself with, so I need to figure out what kind of sunscreen I'm going to go forward with and use on the daily, because getting old sucks, and seeing the sun damage that I have allowed myself to get over the years is terrifying. So, okay, I am putting my foundation on now. I'm using my buffer brush. I have Shinto #2 that I'm just going all over my face with. I'm getting all that redness down, and you can really tell a difference. Like, I've got a lot of stuff going on over here. Over here, it's really starting to even out and make me feel better about life today. So, hey Jenna and Jill and Alice and Christy, thanks for tuning in. All right. Buffering it in, just buffer, buffer, buffer. And like I said, as always, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I'm doing this pretty quickly. I have a feeling some of you think that this whole, like, you know, foundation, it actually takes a long time to do, because sometimes I do get on here and start talking and it takes me a little while to get it all, you know, blended or whatever. But once you have it and you play with it a couple times, you'll realize you can do this really quickly, just as quickly as, you know, your other foundations that you have in your life. This is not something that's like super special and you have to spend a ton of time working on. It's just, you just put it on with the tool that makes the most sense for you. I love my buffer brush and I love my Blenderful sponge. Those are my go-tos as far as getting my foundation on my face the fastest and the most effective. But, you know, some people like some other tools, and that's cool too. You just got to figure out what works best. Yes, Jenna, you need this buffer brush. It just, I don't know, I like it because I feel like I have control. I can really get in there and get it where I need it. But yet, you can see me, I can do like big circles too and do like a really fast application with it. So I think that's why I love this the most. And it's, gosh, I want these brushes to come back. They were saying they'd be back at the end of June, and now I think they've moved it to like the middle of July, which I don't know why it's taking so long to get a brush set back, but you just know that it's something really special when they can't keep it on the shelves and it takes forever to get them back. And you know it's going to be perfect when it does come back because, you know, they're working to make sure that everything is going to be the perfect brush. Maybe it'll be better than ever when it actually comes back. Okay, I just used a little concealer number 2 under this eye to kind of get rid of that circle that was going on over here. Can you guys see that? I really have really dark circles that bother me. That is my biggest complaint in life when it comes to putting on my makeup is my dark circles under my eyes. And I've found that concealer number 2 really helps, but I really have to go down. I can't just go like right under my eye with it because sometimes I feel like that just makes that circle look bigger. So I really have to bring it down into like a triangle under here and almost kind of down around here, you know, in this whole area to kind of brighten all that up and get rid of that yucky darkness that I get under my eyes. All right, good, good, good. So I need some bronzer now because I just took all the color out of my face and now I have to put some color back. So I'm going to grab my Perfect bronzer. Hey Amy Yoakley, do you want to come by today and try on that that Lottie palette? Let me know if you want to come by today or tomorrow, and I'll try to set some time aside for you and I can show you those colors and see if you're interested in that. I have one last Lottie palette left. And I've decided to part with it because, I don't know, it's the colors are lasting me forever because they're so pigmented, and I actually bought myself a backup Lottie palette because I was afraid that I might run out and I would be really sad. But I'm trying to live my life in abundance and not have that scarcity thinking where I collect things and try to, like, you know, hoard them because I'm afraid that I'm not going to get it again. And so I'm trying to let some of my like cash and carry that I have on hand go because I don't need to live in scarcity anymore, right? I need to purge and get rid of some things. So yeah, I'm trying to let go of some things. Yeah, Amy, tomorrow would be great. I have some airbrush clients obviously tomorrow with the big 4th of July weekend. Everybody needs a tan. So message me what time you're thinking and I'll make sure that I'm available for you to show you those colors whenever you want to come in. Just let me know. Okay, so I'm bronzed up. Okay, now I need to put some color on my eyes, and hey, I tell you what, I will use that Lottie collection that I was just talking about. This one. I think this is the Dream On one. There's Dream On and there's Dazzle. I have one of these available for sale, and it kind of scares me, Amy. I'm not going to lie. Do you see this? I'm like at the bottom of my pan on this color. So yeah, there's that. I'm kind of worried that that one's going to run out and I'm never going to get it again. But I trust that LimeLight is going to always come out with some new colors and some new things. So I'm sure there's going to be something similar to this, even though this was limited edition and it's all sold out now, right? Okay. I'm going to use my kind of goldish color here from my Lottie palette. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid today. And I'm just going to go ahead and do both eyes so I match. This helps me get out the door a little faster when my eyes match. Okay, so that's that light color. It has a tiny, tiny bit of shimmer to it. Not over the top crazy, like, you know, can't wear it because I'm older than 40 shimmer, but it's a nice, just a nice shimmer. What else do I want to do? I'm going to use this kind of orangey color. Oh my gosh, do you see my fingernails? Ugh, I need a spa day. It's official. Like, once Saturday rolls around, I'm taking the day off. I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to get my toes done. I need to take care of myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm using this, I think it's called Burn, maybe, color? I don't know. That could be wrong. I never memorized my eyeshadow colors, and I need to. So this color is so pretty. It looks pretty intimidating here, in my opinion. But when you get it on your eyes and you start blending it in, it is gorgeous. I will not lie. This color, I didn't use it at first. I was like, I don't know where you put that color. But it is just a really beautiful color, and I don't know, I'm a huge fan of it, and you just can't be scared of it. It's so pigmented, you can kind of put it on, and at first it kind of looks a little, you know, like a little too much, but then you just have to really blend, blend, blend. And that is sort of the secret of eyeshadows in my world, is just to make sure that I always have, you know, a brush that I can go back in with and just blend it out. And then it ends up being really beautiful. What do you think, Amy? I think you could totally rock this palette. Good. Okay, I'm gonna grab my little pointed brush here. Maybe if I can find it. This little guy. Okay. I'm gonna kind of just go and line the bottom of my eyes with this, and I'm going to use this kind of darker brown from the same palette. Just get a little bit on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to go under here. And this just kind of helps give your eye a little shape. I don't want anything too harsh or too crazy, just a little. I feel like that one guy that paints and he's like, just a little tap, tap, tap. Little trees. Oh, I don't remember his name. I just remember him on PBS, like after Sesame Street. Speaking of Sesame Street, I haven't seen that in a long time. Like, my kids are grown, so I don't turn on Sesame Street anymore, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss Sesame Street. There. Okay, so my eyes are taking some shape now. Okay, shadow brush. So this pointed brush, Jenna, is what I use to kind of get in here to get that kind of orangey red color going. It's a pointed brush, and I love this brush because I have a lot of control over where that color goes, okay? And you can really press it into that crease of your eye and just kind of roll it around like that, okay? Then I used my big flat brush to just blend, blend, blend. Like that. And then the brush that I used under here is just, it's a little more pointed. And I just really gently press that color in down there. Okay? You know what? Brushes matter. Brushes really matter. I never understood how much brushes matter. But you know, when you are doing eyeshadow and you really don't want that fallout down on, down here, if you have a bad brush, it doesn't matter, how wonderful your product is. If your brush is letting that product fall out onto your face, you're going to end up with a mess. And it's one of the reasons why I didn't finish doing my cheeks yet, because I am going to go ahead and I'll use my little buffer brush again in just a second and kind of, make sure that everything's covered up there. I'm using the same palette. I'm using this color here now to kind of fill in my brows just a little with my brow tamer. Again, fabulous brush. Just get these brows filled in a little bit. Try to get them to match which is sometimes the most tricky part. This doesn't take a lot of time or a lot of effort with the right tool. You just kind of press that color right in, give it a little brush, and voila, an instant eye lift. Okay, you know what? That's enough for my eyes today. I need to powder my face. I'm looking a little oily. So I'm gonna grab my Perfect powder. Hopefully I can find it. Ooh, I need some more Perfect powder. I'm just about out. Ew. This scares me. I'm gonna be placing an order today. I'm gonna be probably placing an order in our party that we have open because I have some things I need. So I'm just gonna powder my T-zone here because I can feel the humidity in the air today, and I know I'm gonna need that powder throughout the day today to make sure that everything stays put. So just a little bit. And this also, I can kind of go under my eyes, and if there is anything there, which I don't think we did a pretty good job, but you know, that'll just take it right away. Okay. And I'm going to need some mascara to finish my eyes, but first I'm going to put a little blush on these cheeks. And blush number 3 just came back yesterday. I know some of the people that were in my party were like, hallelujah, my blush is coming, because you'd already ordered it and it was on back order for a little while. So this is a beautiful, beautiful blush for summertime. It's got little like gold flecks in it, so it gives you this really nice like kind of summertime shimmer. And I like to just kind of make sure that I concentrate it right on my cheekbones. Don't be afraid of blush, you guys. I know some people are like, oh, I don't use blush, I only use bronzer. You know, you don't want to, I don't want to look like I've got like a clown or whatever. Don't be afraid of blush. Blush can really make a huge difference in kind of finishing your face off. No joke. See, now I look alive. Like before I was like, not so alive. Now I actually have life in my face. It's a miracle. Okay. Now sometimes I do like to go back in with my powder brush and just make sure I don't have any, you know, lines of where that starts and stops. We definitely don't want that. So again, just kind of keeping everything blended. And I need to, actually, let me just do this. I always do this because of my whole situation under my eyes. I usually will grab whatever I use to put my foundation on. And I like to get a little bit of Concealer Zero, which is really a really brightening concealer. And I like to just pat it under here. Trust me, I know this looks crazy, but I just have to brighten up these eyes, or else they just, I don't know, I just have these circles. I wish there was like plastic surgery for circles under your eyes. I don't think there is anything you can do except for get healthy and have a great makeup and skincare routine, right? And I've got the makeup and I've got the skincare. It's the get healthy that that I need to work on. And that's proven to be the hardest part, is just the eating healthy, staying hydrated. I've had way too much coffee today, which I know better, but it just helps me. Okay, yay, that feels better now. All right, mascara. Let's put on some mascara. This is another product I need to replenish. I've got a couple of them here that I'm like digging down to the bottom, hoping I can get one more day out of. I go through mascara pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Go through, I probably could do, so we used to have a Shine On program, which was like an automatic ship situation, and they're working on getting that back for us, but I don't know, they just had to tweak some things, so it's not available right now. But when it comes back, I'm getting myself on the Shine On program, and I'm definitely going to put mascara as a product that will just automatically ship to me once a month, because I would say that I probably use maybe not a mascara every month, but maybe every other month, and I know I can like sell that second one that I get. That would be like an extra. Because our mascara is like our #1 seller. If you don't have one of our mascaras, I'm going to need you to go ahead and get on our party today and get yourself a mascara. It's only 20 bucks, and you won't be sorry, I promise. If you are sorry, you're going to tell me and I'll just buy that mascara from you and we'll call it even. But I mean, I'm not kidding, you will fall in love with our mascara. Okay. I'm going to grab my other tube because I feel like this one's really dry. All right. Yes, much better. Okay, and you can see my lashes building up. You can put as many coats of this on as you'd like, and your lashes are just going to get longer and thicker and better every coat that you put on. I feel like my lighting is going. I think my Reiki mirror is dying. Oh no, I better hurry. All right, let me quickly finish this lash up, and then I'm going to put some lips on so you can see a finished product here. And then you guys, I'm going to, my mirror is about to die, which means that this is not going to look as cute as it does right now. But I'm going to go ahead and put our party link in these comments. And you guys, I appreciate you hopping in here with me today. I love you all. I really do. I have the best clients and the best team that anyone could ever ask for. And our team, like, we just have, like, we have 2 days left in the month and we are trying so hard to keep at an executive rank, which I know I'm not even going to go into why that's important, but it is. It's just really important. And everyone is doing everything that it takes to get just a few extra sales in and, you know, keep us where we want to be. And you guys, I just appreciate all of your support and your help in doing all of the things that we do here on a daily basis. So, okay, I'm going to use one of my lipsticks. It's called Girls Night Pout. It's very pink and I love it. I am a pink lipstick girl, as you probably know. I always go for pink, pink, pink. And then I am going to put a little bit of gloss over that today. This is my Dream Gloss, my favorite. It looks like it's going on really pink, but it's only this intense because I have on this pink lipstick. So all of our glosses are quite sheer. They look really, really intense in the tube, but once you get them on, they're not as intense. So if you're somebody that doesn't like a lot of color on your lips, our glosses are awesome. Plus they've got that beautiful little tap to them, which is fun to show off, right? Okay, I'm ready for my day. I hope you guys have a wonderful one. I'm going to spray my face with this finishing spray. Again, Scandinavia. I'm going to go listen to this live that tells us a little more about this so I can bring all that information to you. This will set me for the day. I won't have to worry about a thing. I can go on and I can sell LimeLight today now. I can do my airbrush tans. I can talk to my team. I can cheer people on. I can do all the things. And my makeup is on and I'm ready to go. And I hope you all have a wonderful one, and I appreciate seeing you here. And let me know if you have questions, if you need anything, if you're curious about, you know, how these products would work on you. I am going to do a little open house tomorrow, Friday, at the salon at Girl Friday from 5:30 to 7:30. If you've been following along and you're like, I just don't know if I am ready to buy anything or whatever, if you're feeling like you just need to be color matched or you need to try it on yourself, stop by the salon tomorrow. It's just going to be really informal. Obviously no pressure, but I'm going to be there and I'm going to have my products there. So if there's something you're dying to try, we can actually sample it on your face and you can see, you know, if you like it before you actually purchase it. So again, that's tomorrow, Friday, from 5:30 to 7:30 at Girl Friday here in Bloomington, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, see you later.